Souls. Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome, and please do join the family by subscribing down below. And if you are a regular my number one supporter, thank you so much for your return, and your support is most highly appreciated. And your support is mostly appreciated. Most highly appreciated. So as you see in the title down below, I'm doing a story time. I'm doing a story, another story time. I'm doing another story time. I'm doing another story time on how the doctor ended up fingering. I swear to God, that doctor actually fingered me. Like, you know when something is professional, and you know when something that You know when something is serious, and you know when something, if it's off, my darling. Corner into off. Yeah, you're off into whatever. But if you're interested to the story, please continue to watch, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Right, so how it happened. Okay, so I was diagnosed with my other daughter from MTAT, which is Eastern Cape, with an ovarian cyst. Right, no problem. My ovarian cyst was big as normal, right? And then that doctor gave me the medication and whatsoever. And then when I went to that doctor again, and then he was like, okay, your ovarian cyst is fine now. And then the same pain I felt when I went to the doctor, and then he diagnosed me with ovarian cyst. I moved from Eastern Cape, which is in Canada, to Durban. So when I went to the gynecologist in Durban, and then and then I told him that, okay, previously I was diagnosed by your ovarian cyst, and then now the same pain that I felt is the same pain that I'm feeling now. So I'm not quite sure if what's happening. So let me tell you guys, I'm gonna tell the story like a usual thing. I would drink my flying. I wanted to fly in my let it fly in my mind, let it fly in my brain, let it fly in my head, let it fly. I want the flying fish to fly like a helicopter and fly like a fly. But anyway, let me tell you the story without of me doing whatever I'm doing. Okay, so I went to this doctor in okay, I'm not gonna say the place, but I went to this doctor here in Durban. And then, okay, I told him that previously I was diagnosed by ovarian cyst, which is baby. And he has about but I went to this doctor, and then I told him that I was diagnosed by an ovarian cyst, and the same pain that I felt, I'm feeling it now. And then that doctor was, he first scanned me on my outer womb. He scanned me, and then he went to put, I don't know what's that thing called, but he put, there's something that's like an object, and then he put a condom, and then he went inside with that thing. And then after that, he put a condom on his finger, and then he went inside with his finger. That's not the problem. What are you doing? Are you diagnosing? Are you checking? Or what are you doing? Dog. The whole dog or tail. Are you checking, or are you figuring out? What are you doing? Okay, let me tell you. Okay. I went. Okay, I slept in the bed, like to sleep. You know when you're sleeping in the bed, and then it was like, okay, can you please open your legs? And then I opened my legs, and then he was like, can you open wide? And then I opened my legs wide, and then he was like, okay. And then I'm not sure if I'm a problem, but when you're opening your legs wide, and then are you gonna open as if you're opening? You're opening as if you're opening, you understand? And then I opened like as if I'm opening, right? And then, okay, he put the condom on his finger, and then he went straight, right? And then he was like, okay, he went straight, and then he put it. And then after that, he was like, okay, maybe he's feeling something, because when I went to go ask my boyfriend after that thingy, he was like, no, doctors do that. They're like, they put. But I've noticed that, no, man, he's putting. I'm thinking about beer. He put it, and then he was like, okay, Shab, I don't know what he's doing. He knows he's a doctor, he's a professional doctor that is hired. I feel like he's a gynecologist. And then he put it, and then he was like, okay, no problem. And then he went, like, he put it all. He put it on the finger, and then he was like, what went wrong? I'm like, no, this is not professional. He was like closing his eyes. Okay, like when you're a gynecologist, I'm not a gynecologist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not professional, but I feel like I have sense and I have brains. When you're putting as a doctor, and then you are gonna feel whatever you're feeling, which I don't know, and then you're gonna close your eyes, and then you're gonna, for so many times, can't you feel the part that you want to, what is happening? Like, what is happening? Are you not feeling the part are you not reaching the point that you want to reach? Like, what the fuck is happening? Because I don't get it anymore, because like, I'm not a virgin, I'm not new in this. I know these things happen. I know when you've been a professional doctor, I know when you've been my boyfriend and doing whatsoever. I know when, like, what is actually happening, because you can't for so long, and then you're gonna close your eyes. Are you trying to make me come? Are you trying to make me feel uncomfortable? And up until I just did, you know, when you go on it, and then up until you just like trying to lift your bum and your thing. Because what is happening? You're trying to lift your bum and your thing up until he woke. I think he was sleeping. He was dreaming. He was definitely dreaming. I'm not gonna lie. That doctor was definitely dreaming. Up until I breathed, and then he started waking up. He was like, oh, okay, you can dress up. And then I dressed up. I'm like, okay, so what is the problem? He was like, no, I'm gonna give you the same pills that you were given, which is prevention pills, triphasals. I'm gonna give you the same pills that you were given. You can continue with the same pills. I think your ovarian cyst is coming down, and whatsoever. It doesn't mean that, you started telling him about advantages and disadvantages. I'm like, you telling me the same thing that doctor told me what I came to tell you about. Now the same pain that I felt is what I came to tell you about. So basically, why am I here? Because now you're telling me the same thing. You're not telling, you never showed me the scan of this is the centimeter and this is the what. You never showed me about the one that you put it inside with the condom, which is like a penis. You never, like, why am I even here? Because what you're telling me is what I came here to tell you. What I was diagnosed the first time that I felt this pain. So what are you trying to say? What are you doing? Like, because I was angry, because you can't make my thingy wet and then you're busy. But you're gonna tell me the same thing that I came to tell you. Doesn't make sense. Corner into off. Corner into off. I'm a doctor. I get clear. I get clear. You don't know. Yeah, I get. Guys, oh, doctor. Oh, doctor. At that time, I was very so young. I was very so young. But I knew, because it's not like I was dumb. I was not. These kids are trying charm. But I'm like, I can't into it off. Lonto is not doing what he's supposed to do. Instead, he's playing with my pussy now. Because what is he doing? What is doing? Does it make sense? I do understand, yeah, doctors do, like, you know, like fill with their fingers with the condom or whatsoever, with the instrument or whatsoever, they do fill inside. But why do you have to? You don't know someone finger was mean. Ndizele nge-sickness ngesigulo sam apha kuwe wena into yenza uyathi uyafingarisha. Ndizele uzofingarishwa apha okanye ndizele uzothiwa yho asana ogqoke ke dokotela eho dokotela hello dokotela ke yeah ke what actually happened. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep it short and simple as like that, because that's exactly what happened. When I'm realizing that no, that was not a medication test or whatsoever, that was a fingering. Oh, doctor, why back here? Why back here? Why that's why he ended up mischieving and misbehaving. I better doctor. But anyway, you know, I'm not in that mood, because that time I was like, fuck, men are bullshit, men are crash. You know, even doctors, they're not professional, even, you understand? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. My story time. I'm gonna keep it straightforward and simple and very short. I'm not gonna end any spices or whatsoever. That was just it. But thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.